This time, Jamie Chandler is supposed to be on holiday, but lucky for us, he has managed to sneak in between his cases and a picnic, an air rifle and a camera.
Good morning, and when I say morning, I mean early morning. It is crazy early for me. We're in deepest, darkest Cornwall. I'm on a farm of a dear old family friend who I haven't seen for a while. I phoned him up and said, look, we're down in Cornwall, the surf's flat as a pancake. Is there any chance I could just pop out and maybe have a look around and see if there's anything we can get? Conveniently, he rather was getting fed up with pigeons coming into his maze and his oilseed rape, some of which he's still got here from last year. So he asked us if we could come and have a clear out of them. Now, there's none in the barns, but I have noticed, and I noticed yesterday, some coming into a telegraph pole over to my left here. So we're going to hide here. There's a mesh cover, so a doorway on this barn, which seems to provide quite decent amounts of cover and keeps me just out of sight. And we're going to have a pop at them, so wish me luck.
Now, we all know that sitting in one spot can be a bit of a lottery, or a luxury depending on many factors, and it looks like that Jamie's found a pretty sweet spot. He could have been bobbing about on the sea on top of an ironing board at the crack of dawn. Let's hope that Jamie's surfing practice didn't suffer in vain, and that there will be plenty of wings to make up for the lack of waves.
Here we go. First customer. Down. Oh boy, is he down. What a thump. You know, there's actually nothing better than getting up at stupid 30 in the morning and coming out shooting. So many people would love this opportunity. I'm just one of the luckiest people I know. I know to some it might sound ludicrous, but you know, you don't get to see these times of the morning, you don't get to see the sun coming up. You don't get to sit here and watch pigeons and crows and rooks and chaffinches and nut thingies, or whatever they're called, and blue tits and robins and all the rest of it, coming out just at the crack of dawn. It's just an amazing time to be up. The telegraph post we're actually shooting at is 45 yards away. But that's where they're coming in, and this mesh in front of us just provides us with enough cover to not be seen. Now, 45 yards sounds quite a distance, but for something like this little scorpion, it's nothing. It's not that much wind. I know exactly where I'm aiming on this Air Max scope. It's two mil dots down. Really quite a simple shot if you've practiced, but hold on for a sec, look. Hold on. Just on cue. Hold on. He's down. Did you see the feathers? Like, poof.
The unsuspecting birds on a wire don't stand a chance against the BSA Scorpion, and now our hero has to go home and try and make it up to his wife before she hits point break.
Well, I think I've probably had the best of it this morning. We've had a few coming in, but it's been a bit quieter than I'd been originally led to believe, but still, two is two for the barbecue. I can't think of a nicer way to spend a morning, as I've said before. It's been relaxed, early, certainly better than the surfing would have been this morning. It would have just been getting wet for no reason. But how lucky to spend a holiday down here. Might see if we can get out on some rabbits or something later, I don't know yet, but yeah, fantastic. I will I'll leave it there. I will sneak home. I'll buy some croissants and nonsense on the way home. I'll pretend that I haven't really been out shooting. I'll hide all of this in the car yet again. Make like Johnny Nice Guy. So, yeah, until next time.
If you would like more information about the BSA Scorpion and other BSA air rifles, then pop over to bsaguns.co.uk.